Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope you're fine. All right, today I want to quickly discuss the formation of minor triads. Formation of minor triads. Now, as we have major triads in the major scales, so likewise we have minor triads. There are three of them. Minor triads can also be called secondary triads, or you simply say secondary chords. Now, there are three of them. Let us briefly discuss how they are formed. The first thing you need to know is the root of each of the triads. Minor triads. Now let's go. The second note of a major scale is the root of the first minor triad. The second note of the scale. Look at it. 1, 2. D is the second note. So, and you call that chord 2, which is D minor. Now, the second minor triad, the root is the third note of the scale. The third note, 1, 2, 3. The third note is E minor. The third note is E minor. We call that chord 3. And it is called E minor. And the third minor triad has its root as the sixth note of any major scale. The sixth note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth note is A. I would simply call that chord 6, which is A minor. A minor. A minor. Now, how do we form them? Let's go step by step. Just come along with me. Now, the first one, which is chord 2, D minor, as the name says, D minor, D is the root of this triad. Then how do you form the remaining two notes that make up the triad? Now, to get the second note, you count 3 steps to get the second note and 5 steps to get the third note of the triad. Now let's go. Now, from the root, which is D, you go to D. This is D. 1, 2, 3. F is the third note. F. And 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is A. A is the third note. So you're having D, F, A. D, F, A. Now, chord 3. As the name says, E minor. E is the root. You have E. Then 3 steps from E, which is the root of the triad. 3 steps from E. So you straightly go to E here. Here is E. 1, 2, 3. G is the third note. You have G. Then you count 5 steps to get the third note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. B. So B is the third note of the triad. That's about the second triad, which is chord 3, E minor. Now let's go to the third one, which is chord 6, A minor. As the name says, A minor. That is to say, A is the root of the triad, the minor triad, which is chord 6, A minor. You go to A and you count 3 steps to the right. 3 steps from A will give you the second note. Here is A. 1, 2, 3. The third step, you have a C. That is to say, C is the second note. Then you count 5 steps from the root, which is A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps is E. The fifth one is E. So you have E as the third note of this minor triad. So chord 2, which is D minor, the notes that make up this triad is D, F, A. That's D minor. Chord 3, which is E minor, that's the second minor triad. You have E, G, B. Those are the notes that make up E minor triad. Then chord 6, which is A minor. The notes that make up this chord are A, C, E. These are the notes that make up chord 6, which is A minor triad. So these are all your minor triads using the scale, the key of C major. So these are the notes you stack together to play your minor triad in the key of C major. So keep working on this till I come your way next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.